Cheers! Hi, welcome to day two's video. I'm drinking, hold on, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna assume it's moat cider. It claims that it's been pronounced incorrectly since 1947. So if I pronounced it incorrectly, I don't feel bad at all. It's delicious, by the way. It's from New Zealand, so I wonder if we can import it to the US. I'm not quite sure. But this is called Summerberry cider. It's delicious. Its subtitle calls it a fruity little number. So I'm really excited. Also, I have my own personalized nuts from the bar. Get excited. I don't know what this is. Crunchy. That's what it is. I have no idea what I'm doing here. That's great. The reason I'm also broadcasting live from the bar. It's really eventful, as you can see. It's packed. This is great. It's been a great day. So we started out the day, I started out the day a little bit later than everyone else. They were all good Christians and woke up early and prayed and read their Bibles, stuff Christians do. I woke up late because I was tired, and so I just kept sleeping. And then I feel like that's a spiritual practice. Rest is necessary. Rest on the Sabbath. Wednesday morning was my Sabbath. So I rested, ate some breakfast, I had some tea because I'm totally British now. It was great, and what else did I have? There was Nutella. Praise God for Europeans. I'm so thankful that they like Nutella just as much as we do in America. Just dropped a nut on the floor. I'm a hot mess, y'all. What we do first? We went to Wesley Chapel. We went and saw John Wesley's house. We saw the chapel that he used to preach in. We got to stand in John Wesley's pulpit. We got to see all sorts of cool, crazy old stuff that John Wesley used to do, including his depression medication stuff. It was fun. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. So, what else did I do besides touch all of John Wesley's property? Ignoring the do not touch signs because I'm a bad person. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. To think they were actually going to sell all of the property that Wesley Chapel and his house is on because they couldn't afford it. So the way that they avoided not selling it and financially making it was they basically just sent a bunch of letters out to Methodists across the world and said, hey, we're broke, we need money. And so all of these Methodists just sent in all this money. They were only sent in £1 million, which at the time was a huge sum of money. Now £1 million would probably, I don't know, pay the bills for a year. But it was crazy. So one of the things that they did when they renovated the building was put all of these marble pillars in to uphold the balcony. And the Americans at the time were separated because they were divided over the issue of slavery. So there's two pillars from American Methodist, one from Methodist Episcopal and Methodist Episcopal South, which isn't that telling. American Methodists are always divided over some issue, and we're acting like human sexuality is this hot new thing. Oh, look we can't agree on how to treat gay people. We couldn't agree on how to treat blacks either, so let's just ignore that. Oh well. Yeah, we've been having problems for a while, y'all. Anyhow, so that was great. Then after that, we went to lunch. I had a tuna sandwich because I wasn't feeling adventurous. There was all sorts of sandwiches with cheeses I've never heard of before. Jarlsberg cheese, I believe was the name of one of them. Never heard of that in my life. And I'm not really an adventurous eater, so I just stuck to the tuna and cheddar. 2 words I can recognize. And I had pink lemonade because lemons are wonderful, and they're even more wonderful when they're pink. And after lunch, we went to see Brandy Annie and St. Paul's Cathedral. Brandy Annie, Queen Anne was not a drunk, apparently, but her statue faced a brandy shop, so why not make her sound more alcoholic than she really is? So St. Paul's Cathedral is where Diana and Charles got married, and I guess Charles and Camilla, if you really care to know about that nonsense. They got married there. There's a bunch of really famous British people there. And also, the Order of the British Empire, they are the only people that are allowed to have weddings in the crypt. Kind of cool. I don't know. I actually am kind of sold on this idea of getting married in a crypt. For me, it's kind of like all of the saints are there with you, and you're getting married, and they're all there to witness too. Like, I don't know. I'm strange and enjoying my summer berries. My fruity little number. Oh, this is fun. What else happened? Oh, we went and saw Buckingham Palace, hung out with Queen Victoria. Queen Elizabeth II was being all sorts of, like, flaky today. We were supposed to have tea, and she's like, oh, I have to give a speech to Parliament. Nonsense. So, homegirl was like, bye, let me hide in my house now. I'm super tired from hanging out with these crazies who just won the election recently. Lizzie, that ain't cool. We had a date. Flaking is not appropriate. How often am I here? Exactly. That's right. No, you're wrong. So, after hanging out there, went and saw Parliament. Some socialists were protesting. If I'm good at editing, you'll get to see a great video of that right now. I'm glad y'all liked it. If it didn't happen, well, you just got to see me shimmy. Y'all are winning today. Went through the park. There's another video. Let's see if I got this one. Don't know if it worked or not. We'll find out in the future. Anyhow, so yeah, I did that. Walked around, ate at McDonald's because I'm a good American and gotta support the business wherever it be, you know. Bought some postcards. For those of you who donated to my GoFundMe, your postcards have been purchased. They're very Methodist and very beautiful, so you're welcome. Also, thanks for donating. Love y'all. You're wonderful. I should edit out me drinking on film. I mean, this isn't alcoholic cider. This is non-alcoholic cider. Although it may as well be. It's only 4%. Did I do anything else today? Let me think. Nope. It's pretty much the whole day. My roommate's asleep already. Everyone else went to go see a play. I'm too broke to afford play tickets, so who knows? Maybe I'll go clubbing tonight. Wouldn't that be fun? Last night in London, go club hopping. What do you do? Well, I'm a seminary student visiting from America. What do y'all do? We're professional business people. We work in the financial district. Oh, well, that's great. I needed to ask people for financial help to get here. It'd be fun. So yeah, thanks for watching this. This video is super long, and the fact that y'all hung out this long shows how much you love me. Good night! Although, it's not nighttime there, so I guess good afternoon!